started. Round 1, fight 1. Maza Chaffin. Good jab so far by Maza. He's just kind of poking it out there, sticking him with it.
Yeah, high volume for both gentlemen as we get going here in round number 1. Big right hand lands over the top, though.
And he's fighting behind that jab. Maza's fighting behind that jab pretty well so far. And he's offered one right hand, but if that jab keeps sticking, stick with it.
Yeah, he's done a great job doubling it up and getting the hands up and then following it up with the right hand.
Yep, good movement so far. And both of these guys are just looking to settle in, get settled into this fight.
You know, in the pre-fight lead-up, watching film from Armando Maza's first fight, he used that jab the whole time. You know, obviously he didn't come out the way that he wanted, but he used it to set up everything into the leading moments of the finish.
Oh boy,
he's done the same thing here tonight.
And you can see what I mean, Jess. He likes it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Maza loves it. He wants your shots. He'll take them. You know, and he'll give them back.
Those Island boys love to throw down, man.
I like it. Maza's looking to just implement his game plan on the feet right now, and he's sticking out that jab still effectively, holding the center of the cage. And we'll see how Chaffin adjusts. He does have the high guard, but those shots are getting through, and a great right hand by Maza. And that's what Chaffin's done well. He's had the body kicks. That he's hit him with some good shots too. That's where Maza's been saying, yeah, I like that.
You hear it from the corner of Ben Chaffin. You know, he's got to start coming forward a little bit more. He's doing a good job moving laterally, but anytime he's come forward, it's either been one shot or one big barrage. Not a lot of setting up now, but that's got to come off of that jab being in your face the whole time. It's kind of hard to get going when your rhythm's constantly getting disrupted like this.
Yep, and Maza looks like he's just finding his range right now a little bit.
Absolutely.
As we go.
And, you know, not to say that Ben Chaffin's backing down. He's just trying to find different entries from that jab, and it's having a hard time getting around it right now. Eyes starting to swell up for Ben Chaffin here.
Yep, a little water in the eyes. Those jabs are just, they're precise. And they're hard shots, too. Those would not be fun to deal with.
Give your hands up. Let's go. Fire back here.
That's the first time Armando's thrown one jab and not followed it up with anything in the pocket, and it cost him just for a second there.
Yeah, and I like Maza's movement tonight. I really do. I like his striking. He's picking his shots, and he's getting out.
And that was such a beautiful leg kick to kind of close out the round there. Put a little bit of emphasis on the gas that he sprayed all over the ring this first round.
He's getting in and he's getting out. Oh, he dropped him at the very end of the round. All right. So a good round for Maza right there. A great start to the fight.
Absolutely. Borderline flawless round for Armando Maza here in our first bout of the evening at Synergy FC 6.
And he's got the intensity on his face. You know, Chaffin's going to sit down, talk to his corner, reevaluate. They're going to give him some good advice to kind of get around that jab, and whether that's offering a little bit more body kicks or takedown implementing.
Yeah, you know, I would like to see him possibly try and get underneath that jab once or twice just to even show the threat of it, even if he's not going to commit to the wrestling long term. If you just stand there all night and bounce side to side, eventually he's going to find a home for the jab if you're not giving him other things to worry about. You know, as far as Armando Maza, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everything you're doing right now seems to be working. Just stay calm and don't get too overzealous in the pocket, because, as you can tell, this kid loves to freaking fight.
Yeah, well said. Well said. I like what you said about, you know, both of them. Offering a little bit to each, and yeah, Maza just got to keep doing what he's doing. The movement's great.
Ooh, big right hand stuns Ben Chaffin.
And it could be quick in the second round, Justin, if he finds another right hand. Like
he's firing back though. You know, he's not afraid to get into this firefight that's starting to develop right here in front of us.
And maybe this is where he finds his opportunity if Maza gets overzealous.
Yeah, you know, Maza's eyes lit up just a little bit off that one, but he seems to have, you know, calmed down.
Yep.
Let's go. Pressure.
Had some good snapping leg kicks.
Yeah,
that's right hand by Chaffin, and some more shots.
Good flurry there from Ben Chaffin. Not backing down whatsoever. Got his bell rung twice now, and he's still kind of keeping his stuff together, moving forward.
Forward, Ben. Yes, way to slip out.
Yeah, for his first fight, he's still finding his home in here, and we don't know how he could respond. This could be what he wanted.
Right, you know, as far as pressure and response, I mean, he's doing everything you can ask for as a fighter and a coach without, you know, getting finished right now.
And now he's starting to like it too, Justin. He gets a body kick and says, give me some more of that. He's ready.
We need to keep that distance closed. There you go.
And I like that from his corner, from Chaffin's corner. They want to close that distance between him and Maza so he can't pick his shots as much.
Maza's volume a little bit down for this round, but every shot he's picked has been precise for the most part. You know, a little bit more controlled chaos from him, which is pretty beautiful to see after that first round flurry.
He's not throwing one punch backwards, man.
And you could tell he's waiting for his moment.
Push.
Because the body shots have been effective. His right hook is landing, and he's got that jab still.
That's right. Pressure. There you go, yeah.
Nice slip of the left hand to land the right.
Let's check that.
That kick finds another home again. For as many of those kicks as he's eaten, he's wearing it very well. He's still moving great side to side.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yep, a little bit more competitive here in the second round. It's competitive.
This round is a lot closer than I think Ben Chaffin believes it is in his own head. He's doing a lot of great things. I just wish he would pressure forward more.
Close that distance. And that was a good right hand by Maza. And there might have been the mistake. Maza is able to get out of there, though.
Anytime Chaffin enters with confidence, he has some success.
Push into me, man! Push into me! Push into me!
Another good round closing out here.
He likes to end it with a good shot, and I do think we saw Maza slow down a little bit in that round. He was trying to pick the perfect shot instead of just flowing like he was in the first round, and that shows why he wasn't able to get Chaffin out of there, and Chaffin closed that gap to make it a close second round.
You know, and I'm not sure he slowed down the pace a bit just to, or because he was tired. I think he might have slowed down the pace, like you said, just to find that shot.
Yeah, they're telling Chaffin he needs to get into his corner because he's right by the door. But
I think
they're a little busy right now.
They might be hoping that he doesn't puke.
Oh, you know,
as someone who's a professional puker in situations like this.
The closer we get it out of the cage,
absolutely,
the better.
The faster we can get back to the bouts.
Because their corner is right in front of us, so we would be in the firing line potentially. But I think Chaffin's good. I think he's ready to go. He's having fun in there.
Round number 3 is underway on our first bout of the evening. And it's been a fun one so far.
And I like that. You know, Chaffin just walks right forward to start the third round. He might have sensed that Maza's slowing down a little bit.
You know, and Maza coming out a little bit quicker. Like I said, I don't know if he was slowing down because of fatigue, more of a precision thing. He's definitely got a little bit more gas in the tank right now than I expected.
Yeah, it may have been just trying to find that perfect shot is what he was looking for. But now he's getting back to that flowing.
He's landed some great shots. You know, that's you know, no question about that. But I think maybe he knows that Chaffin can take his power, and that was the opportunity. But
yeah, and if we're talking about Maza, everything has been there for him tonight. The jab, the leg kick, the right hook, everything has worked tonight. The movement, the defense. It's been flawless so far. The only thing he's missing in what he probably is desiring is the finish. And we'll see if he can get it in this final third round.
Almost halfway through the round here. And Armando Maza still got the pressure.
Push, man! Forward, he doesn't. He's just gonna back up.
And yeah, Chaffin's corner telling him it's time. This is the third round. You got to go for it.
Tell him to put the foot on the gas because Armando Maza's not throwing when he backs up. He's just slipping with his hands down and trying to lean out of the punches.
Oh, there's a beautiful right hand.
Both guys land, but I think Armando got the better of that exchange.
And either way, if you're Ben Chaffin, it's great experience tonight.
You know, I would have liked to seen him implement some takedowns or at least attempt them at some point. But
Ben, I need you to be a dog here. I need you to search. Let's search.
You're the coach, Brad Montgomery, saying, I need you to be a dog.
It's time to be a dog.
Find that in you right now. He's got to turn it on here in the last minute.
But he's got another dog in front of him right now, Maza.
50 seconds left here in round number 3.
Big right hand by Maza. He gets him against the cage. He's trying to finish this fight.
Great flurry from Armando Maza. Ben Chaffin is wearing it with pride.
He is. He's not going anywhere, though. He's right there. He's throwing back. He's offering. Another right hand by Maza, and that's it. Tiberius calls it. Maza gets the finish.
For my money, I've said it over and over. One of the absolutely best reps I've seen in a long time. And that last barrage of punches caused some blood to come over here to our production table.
A little bit on my computer as well, Justin.
Yeah,
I mean, a little bit on yours as well.
It's on my shirt. Right. It's on my computer. It's on my phone. I mean, that's a first for me.
Looking at our producer, Nathan Rogers, and wonder what he's talking about. It's blood. We got blood over here.
Yeah, I got blood on my shirt, blood on my phone, blood on my computer. I think
it was one of those shots from Maza, just the swipe, cranked the head of Chaffin, and he got the finish, and that's what he wanted. Tiberius, I think he was in the right to call it, but Chaffin was completely in that fight, if we're being honest, but they are amateurs. That's why I'm not upset about it.
At the end of the day, they're barring a big knockout blow from Ben Chaffin. That fight was over. I said it time and time again, for my money, there's not too many referees better in this sport than referees Zach Tiberius.
Yep. I would agree.
So usually I tend to agree with every call that he makes.
You have blood on your ears set.
I have blood all over me.
You have blood on your headset.
Snap a picture of this.
I gotta get a picture of that. That's beautiful. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me there.
Your winner in 2 minutes
Sorry about
and 36 seconds.